Hey guys, Josh up here with another live game commentary. This is a game I'm playing on the PBE, and this means, let me just turn down my sound, sorry guys. This means that there's all of the new lovely jungle, and also, because I'm playing Maokai, Maokai has received his new texture update. Look at him. He looks awesome. So I thought I'd play Maokai this game, and also the focus of this commentary is not necessarily so much about Maokai gameplay, although I'm going to touch on that where I can, of course. It's mostly going to be explaining a bit about the new jungle as I'm going through it. However, I do want to say that there's a lot of changes, and it's going to be tricky for me to explain all of these changes as I'm playing. I'm going to do my best job of doing that, but it's not going to be that easy. So if you do want to know a detailed information about the changes, then you should look at the videos which I will make or have made, depending on when this video comes out, about the changes. I'm going to do in-depth videos describing all of the jungle changes, but I will brush over them in this video and that lovely stuff. I'm going to turn down the voice volume, it's really loud for some reason. So I'm going to start stacking my saplings at 120. That's because your saplings last for 35 seconds and the buff spawns at 155, so 35 seconds of these saplings sitting here, and then they're all going to blow up and do damage to the blue buff. So the biggest thing to note, I will say as well that right now the blue buff and the red buff, all this chat, the blue buff and the red buff spawn at 155, but it was true that in the past they spawned at something like 210. So whether or not that gets changed again in the future is possible, it might do, but for now they're spawning at 155. And the biggest thing about the jungle changes is, with the jungle monsters themselves, is you get benefits for smiting the jungle camps. So your smite has a pretty big role to play in the new jungle. Sadly, it was also had its cooldown increased to 60 seconds, which is pretty annoying considering the fact that it is so important. If you smite a jungle camp, you get a benefit depending on what jungle camp it is, and also for all of the jungle camps you get bonus experience if you smite that camp and then kill it. And I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that if you smite it, you get extra gold as well, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But you definitely get extra experience for killing a jungle camp that you've used your smite on. So right now it's a pretty standard jungle clear, as you would see in the season 4 jungle. I've started at my blue buff with my leash, done my mini camp, but now I don't really think that I'm going to go over and do this red buff, or maybe I will actually, because I took the masteries that reduce my cooldown, the cooldown of my summon spells by 10%, so my smite has a 6 seconds less cooldown, which is quite nice. And now I'm going to try and do this red buff. Now the cool thing about smiting your red buff is that when you smite it, you get a boost in health. And it's something like, it's quite a lot. I'm not sure if it scales on your level, but still, like you'll see here, I'll smite this, and I get 149 extra health, which is really huge at this level. Considering I only have 700 health, getting 150 health back is really, really good. Like it's over half my health right now is because of that smite. So that's really nice. And right now this is looking like a pretty standard clear as you would expect in Season 4. Like to what you're used to, but you'll see as well here that this minicamp does a lot of damage to me. The minicamps tend to do a lot of damage in this new jungle. I don't even know if I can kill this. Holy shit, please don't die. Okay, I mean look at my health, it's ridiculously low, and if I didn't get the heal from the smite on the red buff, I definitely wouldn't have survived that. So I want to talk a little bit about the benefits that you get from taking, wait actually before I do that I'm just going to buy this. I'm going to talk about the benefits in a little sec, because right now the thing to mention is that there are new jungle items as well. Now, like I said, I'm going to do an updated video about these jungle items, so check that video out for in-depth analysis on that. But basically, these upgraded jungle items that you build from your machete, your spirit stone and madreds are now gone, and you have 4 different items that you can build into, as you can see here, 4 different items. And what they do is they enhance your smite. They don't give you any stats to really help you in the jungle, although they do improve. Like your machete has a passive which is very similar to the quill coat passive right now, which is where it heals you while you're in combat and gives you mana and health regen while you're in combat with jungle monsters. So it boosts that a little bit, but the biggest thing that it does is it enhances your smite. Now what this one does, the Ranger's Trailblazer, which is the one I've decided to buy, is it makes your smite AoE. Well, it makes your smite kind of AoE. Your smite does 50% damage to minions nearby, and also it heals you for 15% of your missing health and mana when you cast it, and in addition to that, it stuns all of the minions around you for 1.5 seconds, I think it is. It stuns all of the minions that are hit by the smite. So it's a really, really nice one for power clearing the jungle, and it's good for your regen as well. In my opinion, this is the best one around right now, especially for these junglers like Maokai. So I probably shouldn't have used that smite when I'm at full health. Actually, that's maybe a bit of a waste, but still, it doesn't matter too much. And because I've smited this camp, I'm now going to get its benefit. And because it's this little toad or the grump camp, what that benefit is it means that I now have like a thorns thingy. Attackers are poisoned for 36 seconds over 3 seconds. 36 damage, sorry, over 3 seconds. In fact, I'm going to go on this Soraka here. The reason I don't want to go on Kog'Maw is because Soraka can't heal herself, but she can heal Kog'Maw. So if we go for Kog'Maw, Kog'Maw's going to be harder to kill than Soraka because Kog'Maw can get heals, but Soraka can't. I'm just going to go for Kog'Maw here, focus him down now. He's dead. I'm not sure we can get this guy, probably not. Nice. Kalista doesn't die. No one dies here, perfect. And now I'm probably going to recall because maybe I can go to my walls and farm. Actually, I'm going to recall because I'm kind of out of mana. Although, actually, no, I'm not going to recall because I'm going to show you the regen benefit. So yeah, you get this poison damage whenever someone hits you. They get poisoned or they take damage, a bit like a Thorns effect if you smite the Grump. If you smite these wolves, you get a Spirit Wolf that looks at your blue... Where the hell are these wolves? They take ages to respawn. That looks at your blue buff. If you smite these like chickens... I'm not actually sure what you get if you smite the chickens. I can't quite remember. I think, oh yeah, you get this true sight, which means that whenever you're spotted by a ward, it notifies you and gives you true vision so that you can destroy the ward. And whenever you smite the golems and kill them, it gives you on every 4th hit you stun a jungle monster, which is really quite nice actually. It's a lot better than it sounds. So there you go. I used my smite. You see that I regened a little bit there because of the 15% missing health bonuses. And here is the little spirit that watches over my blue buff area for like... Oh, it's actually more than 60 seconds. I thought it was 60, but that looks like it's 85 or 90. So that's actually really nice. So it's okay, but it's not really seeing a lot of stuff, to be perfectly honest. It's not really that impressive. Like, it's not even seeing if someone takes away my blue buff. Like, it's not spotting that. So it's not perfect, but it's okay. So I'm just going to go over to my blue buff now and take this away because it's going to be respawning soon. This Maokai looks really nice, actually. I like it. I like the look. It's pretty cool. If you smite the golem and kill it, then... Well, actually, you don't even have to kill the golem, I don't think. The blue buff, sorry. You don't have to smite and kill the blue buff to get the benefit. You just get it when you smite it. You get a boost in mana, very similar to how when you smite this red buff, you get a boost in health. So, yeah. I'm going to talk a little bit about the rest of the jungle items right now. The one I chose is this Trailblazer, which you know is the AoE one, which then also regens me and does the other stuff. You have I think it's called Poacher's Knife. Yeah, Poacher's Knife is it this one? Yeah, is whenever you go into the enemy jungle and use your smite to kill a jungle monster, your smite cooldown is reduced by half, and you get a bonus gold, 20 bonus gold, and also you get a boost in move speed. So it's the counter jungler's jungle item. There's another jungle item called. This is Stalker's, yeah, Stalker's Blade, which is whenever you smite an enemy, you can smite an enemy champion, and whenever you do that, you do reduced damage to them. Obviously, you don't do max damage to them when you're smiting a champion. That'd be pretty ridiculous to do some like 500 true damage to someone. It's a decent amount, but it's not really anything special. Like at this level, at level 6, it's probably something like 50 damage. It's really nothing amazing. So that's what that does, and it also slows them for 2 seconds. The slow is really, really nice for champions who don't have a lot of CC themselves, but do want to be ganking or having pressure. So it's okay, but really, in my opinion, it's probably the weakest one. Maybe even the skirmish, the poachers is weaker than that, but it's nothing amazing. And in addition to that, the last one you have is Skirmisher's Saber. What that does is you can smite enemy champions again. You do no damage, but you mark them. And when you mark them, you do bonus damage to them with your auto attacks, and also you take 20% reduced damage from that champion while your mark like holds. It's really, really nice for skirmishing and 1v1ing people. Like if you have that on, there's really no way someone can 1v1 you, but at the same time, you put that on them and they'll just run away from you. So you really need to combine it with a red buff or like, you know, some kind of good CC to really make a lot of use out of that. I'm going to try and get a gank off here on mid lane. Just going to ward this real quick. See if we can get anything down onto this Yasuo. Maybe not. Although he has just gone back in for some reason, so maybe we can. No. Got him. Yes. No, he smited me! Piss off. Oh my god, nice. He almost killed me with his smite. Holy shit, but he didn't, that's good. So now I'm going to heal off of the jungle camp because of my smite heals me. This is why I just think this one's so good. Reducing the cooldown of your smite is probably It's really nice to reduce the cooldown of your smite. I'm gonna walk up here. No, he got me. Fuck it, I'll flash. I got a bit greedy staying there, I think. So you'll see here as well, look, I got this true vision above my head, which means that I can then, because he warded this bush, and then I was spotted by the ward, it meant that I could then destroy it with the true vision. Right, and the last thing to mention about the jungle items is that once you have upgraded your items, you can then put these enchantments on them. Now, every single one of your upgrades can receive the same enchantments, but you can only have one of them. It's very similar to how boots work. You have tier 1 boots, and then you can build them into your tier 2 boots, and then you can use one of these enchantments like Home Guards, Alacrity, all that kind of stuff, Distortion. And it's the same for the jungle items. If you think about it, you start with Machete, which is like boots 1, and then you buy one of your upgrades, which is like your tier 2 boots, and then you just get a enchantment. Now you can get Warrior, Magus, Juggernaut, or Devourer. This game I'm going to go Juggernaut because, as the name suggests, it's the tank one. What Juggernaut does is it gives you a bunch of health, and it gives you cooldown reduction and some tenacity. Warrior gives you loads of AD and some CDR and armor pen. Magus gives you 80 AP, 20% CDR, and Devourer is like the Feral Flare. So that's how the jungle items work, and I think you may... hopefully you've understood about what the jungle camps do. You just smite them and you get a benefit. Most of the benefits you get from smiting the jungle camps though tend to be like tilted more towards like jungle benefits rather than actual buff benefits. Now this right here is a move speed shrine. What this happens here is the enemy team has vision of this circle. Nothing outside, they can't see me, nothing outside the circle. And the reason that has happened is because what the enemy team has done is you see this little crab here in the bottom river. There's another one in the top river as well, it's identical. And when you kill this crab, it dies, well obviously, and then it goes to this position here, or as you saw this position here. It then reveals the area, and when you walk over the area it's revealed, you get a small speed buff as well. Yasuo's coming down. I'm going to have to go and follow him. God, these guys are so screwed. Never mind. Let's just try and get the... Whenever you stun this guy, he takes extra damage. So my smite actually really helps taking this down. Die. Nice. So you see he dies. I get a bit of gold. And then he goes into this area. We now have vision of this area, which isn't really a big deal because we've already got it warded. But we also get a speed shrine when we walk over it. Like a speed boost. It's okay. Honestly, on paper, it seemed like it'd be more effective than it is in the game. A bit like this, if you smite this camp here, it doesn't really seem to do too much because it's, this vision here is not really that useful. But yeah, it's okay. Now, the last thing I should probably mention about the new jungle is the way Baron and Dragon have been changed, and that is the buffs have been... In fact, the whole thing's just been changed. So I'm going to take this blue buff away. Look at that smite, how much mana I got. That's disgusting. I got the mana from the actual smite itself because obviously you get 15%, you're missing health and mana with this upgrade, and then I got the blue buff smite. Ridiculous. But yeah, Dragon and Baron has changed. Can we get this guy? Nah, we're too far away. Maybe we can get Dragon though. Oh, though it's warded. Nah, too risky. Oh, Mumu's here though. Fuck, I'm in trouble. Although with Syndra here, maybe we can do this. Nice, now we can do it. So we killed the enemy jungler. Let's go do Baron. Not Baron, Dragon. So the way Dragon has changed now is not only does he look proper badass, he now doesn't give you global gold. What he does is he gives you buffs. Permanent buffs, mind you. Are we still fighting? Please don't fight. Permanent buffs, and you can see what the buffs do when we take it away. So what they'll do is they give you like small benefits to like your health. Oh my god, did we get that? Yes. Holy shit, I missed my smite. So right now you can see, once you kill the dragon once, you get one buff. When you kill it the second time, you unlock another buff. When you kill it the third time, you unlock another buff. Fourth time, another buff. And the fifth time, you just get like a small Baron buff, like the current Baron buff in Season 4. And but that doesn't last forever, that just lasts for a small amount of time. So let's take this away and then go back. So for killing it the first time, you get 8% increased attack damage and ability power. When you kill it the second time, you get plus 15% damage to monsters and minions. When you kill it the third time, you get 5% move speed. When you kill it the fourth time, you get 15% extra damage to towers and buildings and structures. And when you kill it the fifth time, you get this temporary Baron buff. All those other buffs I mentioned are permanent, but then you kill it the fifth time, you just get a temporary one, which is doubles the other bonuses that you get from the previous 4 I mentioned. And then your attacks burn enemies for 150 true damage over 3 seconds. Lasts for 3 minutes. It's a really powerful buff. So the dragon control is pretty important, but it doesn't snowball like it does currently with the gold. It just gives you buffs, which are really, really nice buffs as well, mind you. So it's a lot different, but it's still powerful, and you still want to get the dragon. Although dragon is a bit stronger, I think, so you can't really solo it. You have to put a lot more focus in getting it. Are there friends? Does she have friends? Maybe I could have flashed on her face. I don't know. Didn't want to risk that. And the way Baron has changed is that it doesn't really give you... It's kind of similar, although his mechanics have changed. Like, he fights slightly differently, but as far as you're concerned, he's pretty much the same thing, except he gives you, intangibles rather than attack damage and AP and stuff and regen. He'll give you bonus damage to minions, bonus damage to towers, I think. Also increases the power of your minions. It's all about focusing on, like, pushing and stuff. Let's see if we can get this guy. I don't think so. Can I get this guy, though? He's dead to red buff. Nice. Can I steal this guy's thunder? I do have my smite. And if I smite this and it's warded here, I'll be able to see it and take a reward. So if I'm spotted on a ward, it will show me. This is kind of like my reward for building for not getting my sweepers yet. This thing is one of Callista's. Oh, here we go. There's a ward around here. There it is. There's the ward. I can stomp this away. It just gives me a mini oracles. It's really nice, actually. It's kind of crazy, especially if you counter jungle that, and then you can stomp the enemy's wards. It's actually disgusting, really, when you think about it. It's really powerful. I'm gonna take away these ones here now. Who's that? Oh, this is. Wait, are these both as? How could we have 2 out? That's crazy. Whatever. Take this away. I don't get the jungle benefit from that because I didn't smite it. But now we can kill this Rift Scuttler, this little crab in the river. Killing this. When it's snared and stunned, it takes extra damage. Although it's not really that powerful. The only annoying thing about it is it runs away from you. Die, please. Do I have to smite you? I shouldn't have to smite you. Nice. So we get that. It'll go give us a move speed boost. Okay, I seem to be the only one here for now. That's fine. We won't fight just yet. I'm gonna go back into the jungle and kill some things. I want to show you, I didn't really explain the Baron buff too well because I don't actually know exactly what it does, but it is more about the intangibles. So I do want to, maybe, you can't really rush a Baron with Maokai, but I do want to show you what happens there. The enemy team, does it have a lot of physical damage? It has a fair amount of physical damage. Enough that I can, whoops, warrant buying. Did they change the order of that? Or am I just dumb? Maybe I'm just dumb. I'm probably just dumb. Let's get my sweeper now, though. Vigilant trinkets, there it is. I should get some MR this game though, because Mumu does a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. Kog'Maw does quite a bit actually, and Soraka will be doing quite a bit of magic damage too. So enough for me to warrant buying some MR this game. If you notice, if you're wondering about that shield that I'm getting as I walk past that tower, I'm not really sure what it is. It just seems to be that whenever you walk past that like inner tower, you get shield for a short time. Not sure why, but no, the ward's gonna die. No, it's not. I got it easy. Oh, nice. And I got an assist on that. How? Whatever. I'm not complaining. Let's take this away. The biggest thing to say about the new jungle is that it tends to beat the crap out of you a little bit. If you're not really a good jungler and you don't have a lot of sustain or you don't get a lot of help, the aggressive junglers especially, I feel like are a bit weak now. Weaker, I should say. So people like, even Kha'Zix was struggling a little bit when I was playing him earlier. But the health, you really do have to smite that red buff. The health from it is a godsend. But it's even, sometimes you won't even be able to do, like I did a standard clear that you would see in season 4, but sometimes you wouldn't even be able to do that. Am I tanking this? I didn't really hear that I was tanking that. I need to smite something to heal her. I think you can only heal off this smite when it's on monsters though, not just minions, which is good because that would be overpowered if you could. I'm going to go in on Kog'Maw here. Oh, okay, he flashed. Fair enough. Let's get out of here. I've got my passive out, so I'm just going to punch someone for that. I can't really do much else here. I can smite this though. Smite that and get the regen a little bit. I'll also get the scouting little wolf here. It's not a wolf, or is it a wolf? No, it's not a wolf. Oh, hello. Let's see if we can get this. I'm going to be taking this away quite slowly though, because I'm Maokai. Maybe I can steal it though. Hopefully they're not on it. Dragon's just respawned. I should get that soon as well. Come on. Don't know why I smited that wolf. Although this vision is going to be useful to stop me getting... Well, it's going to see if people come here so I can run away. But at the same time, it doesn't really matter because... Like, it's... No, I'm not really in a position to do anything if they do come. All I can do is run regardless. This pink ward's still standing. That's nice. Shouldn't have bought the second pink ward though. While this pink ward's still up. I'm going to go buy my randoms now. I think I can buy it. Yes, I can. Good. Let's go buy my randoms. And yeah. So I found like when I was playing the other junglers that I've played, just off the top of my head, that would have done a different path. The Kha'Zix side run, I did blue buff, then I did the wolves, and I think I did the chickens, and that's all I could do. I couldn't do anything. Like, I wasn't strong enough to do the red buff, and I wasn't strong enough to do. Oh, hello, I took my blue too. I'm not surprised though. Wasn't strong enough to do anything else. Excuse me. So yeah, I think AoE junglers tend to be quite strong, but the single target junglers are a bit weaker right now. I'm not sure why that is though, but still, I really feel like this smite upgrade that I've bought is really good though. It's the reduced smite cooldown, the regen, the AoE damage, so you clear faster. It's all just really nice. You can see some cool skins in this game as well. Battlecast Kog'Maw. I think the Trundle skin is a new one as well. This is Battlecast Skarner as well. So lots of new skins here, which is cool. Cool PB stuff. Got the Kog'Maw, but can we get anything else? Nice, I hit him. No, the tower's on him. That sucks. Just gonna pop my passive here. If she walks close, I'm gonna go on her. She's not close enough just yet. Let's take this down. Let's go get this fancy new inhibitor. Damn, that's fancy. Maybe we no, we can't do Baron right now. They're all alive. Well, they're not dead for long enough for us to do it. I don't think we have a good team for doing it either, really. We've got Callista, but apart from that, maybe Skarner's decent at it, but honestly, nothing special. See if I can take this away. Oh, I don't think I mentioned my runes and masteries this game. I'll put that in the description. That's always in the description, guys. But just for you guys watching, it's just attack speed reds, move speed quints. I think it's HP per level yellows. Maybe armor. Not sure. And 21-0. No, 0-21-9 actually. I think getting 9 points in utility is quite useful now because you reduce the cooldown of your smite, which is really important for junglers nowadays. No shade. Can I help out here? Firstly, I'm just gonna sapling this Baron. Baron looks awesome, by the way, now as well. Oh shit, I didn't want to aggro him. Like, he looks beast. Alright, we've got Soraka's flash. I think we can fight this. Really good stun by Syndra there. Nice. I wanted to go for the Soraka here because I knew that Soraka didn't have her flash because she obviously just blew it. So, I didn't need to be afraid of her. Afraid of her escaping, really. Should we keep... Yeah, we should probably push the side lane or do Baron. I probably should have called Baron, actually. Nice, he hit 3 of us. That's a good one. Can we chase him down? Probably not. I'm just going to push. Oh, he's still there. Okay. He might try and kill Skarner. So if Skarner face checks. Skarner. Holy shit, we just used so much to save that guy. Taunty? What does that mean? Oh, is that like the... Taunty? I guess maybe that's Galio's ult or something? I don't know. Taunty. Alright, let's take this down. Can we get some more here? Always as well when you're playing Maokai, when you're going to use your Q, run behind the target before you do it so you knock them towards your team rather than knocking them away from you. I'm just going to pop my passive. Ah, I got caught in a Kog'Maw ulti. That's a shame. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have gone in on that. We didn't really have any of our cooldowns up after we used them all in Yasuo here. It was I survived for a long time, but we weren't in a position to fight. Shouldn't have gone in there. So I think I need some MR here, just at least for the team, maybe. I don't know whether to go like a Spirit Visage, or Banshees, or Locket. These are the 3 items I'm looking at. I kind of want to go Locket because it's a lot of AoE damage, and I can also help my team with the shields. And it also gives me 10% CDR. Spirit Visage gives you 10% CDR too, but I'm just gonna sell this pink ward. This pink ward is annoying me. It's sitting in my inventory being unused, and because it's being unused, it's pissing me off. It's like it's taunting me. Like I wasted 100 gold on it. I mean, I could keep it and then just replace it somewhere, but which I probably should do because this ward right here is pretty useless right now. But yeah, I can't be asked for that. I'm just gonna sell it and rage. Let's take away red buff here. Then we'll go over to the mid lane. I want to put the sapling so it blows both those things up. Nice. Alright, now let's go mid. I probably shouldn't have actually done this blue buff, this red buff, sorry. It was a bit of a waste. I didn't need to. I didn't need to get it, and well, my smite's up, my flash is up soon. Stars, hear me. I'm just gonna hit this guy with a basic attack to proc the red buff. I've still got my ulti on, so it should burst that guy with my Q. Yeah, nice. We should do Baron. Can we do Baron? Is Callista here? I want Nash footage. Or are they gonna do like Dragon or something? Obviously I can't expect them to just drop everything they're doing and come do Baron while they're still fighting. Maybe I should have been with them. Fuck it. I suck. The smite on blue buff gives you so much mana, it's ridiculous. It is also worth using your W on blue buff or on buffs and monsters because it does a lot of damage to them because it does percentage health damage. This is a mistake by me trying too hard to do the Baron when we were still fighting. I should just help my team. I don't know. Tried too hard there. Tried too hard to do the Baron. Should we do drag? Let's do drag. I think I'm strong enough to just do this because, like, I have a lot of damage. I'm so tanky. Well, I don't really have a lot of damage, but I'm so tanky that I'm not gonna take damage from this. So yeah, it's gonna die quickly. There we go. So now we have level 2 dragon, which gives us pushing power, which I believe is the increased damage to minions and monsters. Yes, it is. 15%. That second dragon is quite nice for the jungle as well, increasing the damage you do. Minions and monsters. Right, we should try and do Baron soon. Maybe if we get a pick and try and do Baron. Oh, get him. Can we get him? I don't think we can. Oh, Syndra's being chased. Oh, he pulled Baron to fight for him, but I think he's screwed. Get him, boys. Why did a cast minion attacked me and blocked my bloody... Yes, Callista. Nicely done, my friend. So, do we do Baron here? That is the question. I think it's a horrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just because I'm strong enough that I think we can get away with it. Or maybe we should trap. Nice. Nice. Can we fight here? Probably should. I'm gonna go on this striker because she's actually doing a lot of damage and she's really squishy. And with her dead, we're gonna be able to win the team fight without the heals. Right, we can win this though. My ult's up soon. We should focus down this Amumu first because he's the one who's low on health. We kill him. My ult's come up as well. Oh shit. Okay, we've got Syndra up as well. That's good. My Q. No, I missed my Q. I need to... Okay, I think that was the wrong button. Please die. Yes. No. Yes. No. 20 health. Oh my god. God damn. Bloody Trundle's so tanky. Just gonna snare this guy. I can't knock him back, but the snare should be enough to kill him. Yes, nice. I need to go into the jungle. If I can do this red buff, if it's up, then I'll get a huge heal considering my, you know, the heal from the red buff and the heal from the smite. We should get out though. Unless they can one-shot someone. Ah, it's not up. That's a shame. Can we do the chickens? Chickens, nice. There you go. With my passive and my smite, got a big heal from this. Just gonna lob that over the wall, slow them down. It also it alerts them to my presence, which is, you know, I don't really want them to know I'm there, but at the same time, it makes them think twice about chasing my teammate, even though I don't think he was gonna die or anything. We don't need to fight that, so I'm just gonna recall. What do I get next? Maybe I should get some damage. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna get some damage. Whoops, that's not the item I was wanting to buy. I'm gonna go for a Frozen Fist here because I think Frozen Fist is a really nice item on Maokai. It's 1 sec, sorry. Come on, Shaddy. It's a nice item because you have fairly low cooldowns on Maokai, and it gives you 10% CDR. It just helps with your like utility with the slows, and the sheen's just, it's a nice effect. I think we can do Baron now though. Nice, Kogumo's bot lane. We'll just try and kill Mumu. We may as well. He's pretty much the whole team fight. Nice. I saved my snare so that we could then turn on this guy. Alright. Let's do Baron. I need to remember to use my locket and my randoms if I need to. I'm really bad at remembering to use actives. We should definitely just zone these guys though. I need to... Whoa! Okay. I'm an Essex boy, not an Essex girl. I didn't expect to get knocked up like that. Alright. Nice. I'm level 16 now. We got the Baron buff, and as you can... Oh, they just surrendered. No, I can't see the Baron. Empowered... Oh, god damn. God damn. I couldn't read the Baron buff because I surrendered the bloody game. Ah! Worst game ever. Okay, thanks for watching this video, guys. Before we end, I just want to... I think I know what the Baron buff does. You can look it up because I'm probably going to be wrong, but I know it reduces the speed of your recall by quite a lot, which is nice. I think it improves your AD and AP just a little bit. Not a huge amount, but AD and AP buffs are okay. And also, your minions get stronger, and you do more damage to minions and towers, that kind of thing. Really just helps with your pushing. But thanks so much for watching this video, guys. I hope this made the new jungle look slightly less confusing. Like I say, there are more in-depth stuff on my channel. I'll be linking to those in the description. And I hope you enjoyed the new Maokai as well. He looks really awesome in my opinion. But thanks a lot for watching this video, guys. Hope you have a great day. And I will see you in my next video.